Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our lecturer and also our fellow classmates. My name is Muhammad Zaiful Nizam.
And my name is Muhammad Khairi bin Jasni.
Hello everyone. Today I will present our assignment on the management and development of recreation park in Malaysia. For our selection, recreation park features Langkawi Wildlife Park. In this presentation, I will discuss the location, target market, main features, activities, facility, and business ownership. The park was opened in 2007 and they managed by the Sabah Wildlife Department on the combined wildlife conservation and recreation tourism. It has two sections, which are the wildlife selection and the botanical section. Visitors can see many animal species from Borneo as well as tropical and experience vegetation. The Wildlife Park is located in Sabah, about 25 km from the Kota Kinabalu. Next, we will discuss the target market of Langkawi Wildlife Park. In the first target market is family. Many parents bring their children to park during weekends and school holiday for recreation and educational purpose. The second target market is student and school. Educational trips are commonly organized because students can learn more about wildlife, conservation, and environment awareness. Besides that, the park also attracts domestic and international tourists who are interested in natural tourism and wildlife experience in Sabah. Another target market include research, photographer, and conventional who are interested in studying and observing wildlife, especially animals native to Borneo. Okay, next we go to the main features and uniqueness. One of the main features and the park is focused on Borneo wildlife conservation. The park house unique and endangered animals such as orangutans, proboscis monkey, sunbear, and Borneo pygmy elephants. That's all for me. Next, I will pass to the next presenter, is Muhammad Zaiful.
So let's move on to the uniqueness of the wildlife park. So the uniqueness of the park is that it is not only a tourist attraction but also an educational and conservation sector. Visitors can learn about wildlife protection while also enjoying recreational activities in the natural environment. There are many activities available such as animal viewing, photography, educational tours, and also nature walking. So in terms of facilities, the park provides walking paths, rest areas, toilets, parking spaces, food stalls, and visitor information areas to improve visitor comfort. So let's move on to the business ownership. So for business ownership, the park is government owned and managed by the Sabah Wildlife Department. The management focuses more on conservation, education, and public service rather than profit making. So let's move on to the conclusion. In conclusion, Langkawi Wildlife Park is an important recreation and conservation destination in Sabah. The park successfully combines tourism, education, recreation, and wildlife conservation in one place. Overall, the park contributes positively to Sabah's tourism industry and also helps increase public awareness about protecting wildlife and the environment. So that is all from our group. Thank you for listening to our presentation.